Alrighty guys, I want to welcome you back to another long-awaited car review video. It's been like 4 months since my last video, so I do want to apologize about that. I've been a little busy the past few months, and yeah, I just wanted to give a little 2-year update on this car that I have. This is my 2019 Toyota Avalon Limited with the V6, and yeah, I mean, spoiler alert, there's really nothing wrong with this car except for one thing. The TPMS sensors are acting stupid. I believe it's either this tire or the other one. Well, not the tire, well, I guess it is a tire. I think it's probably the wheels that are causing air to come out, because if you can see, these wheels have been curbed quite drastically from the previous owner, of course. I know not to curb a wheel, okay? You know, I mean, even these back ones, they're kind of curbed pretty bad. I am going to get new wheels eventually. I'll actually show you guys a picture of the wheels I plan on getting. I want to get those black TRD wheels. I can't get the new TRD wheels unless I get new tires, because these are 18-inch wheels and the TRD wheels are 19-inch, so I would have to get bigger tires. Well, not bigger tires, but you know, the sidewall, I guess, would have to be smaller or whatever. As far as new things for this vehicle, the only thing I've done so far on this car is get tint. So as you can tell, my windshield, you can hardly see in it. You can see like the infotainment right there. But yeah, I got tint all the way around. If you're curious to know, my back window is 5%. And you cannot see anything in there. I love it. You cannot see anything. That's exactly what I wanted. It makes the car look a lot sleeker as well. You might think that this body color is black, but it's actually called opulent amber or something. It's like a purple-ish amber color. I'll show you guys a picture of how it's supposed to look, like for a stock picture, like JPEG type thing on Google. If you look up a 2019 Avalon or something, it looks absolutely nothing like how it's supposed to look in real life, but it looks black. And eventually I'm gonna get black wheels, and then it's gonna be nice. Now maybe down the line I'll probably consider de-chroming this vehicle. I am not a fan of chrome. I would love to black out all of this, and then maybe even black out the exhaust tips. Of course, I'll get black wheels, and then probably this chrome strip. I don't know, I might leave that. But the front end is the biggest thing, because it's all chrome, kind of. But I'll cross that bridge whenever I get to it. But like I was saying, the tint, I have 5% in the back. Same thing for the back passenger doors. This is 5%. You cannot see anything. I mean, you can, like, I had to put my camera up to the window, but you can hardly see a thing in there, and that's exactly what I wanted. Now for the front is actually 20%, and you can see a little better in there. So we got 5% in the back, 20% in the front, and then for the windshield, it's actually 30%. So you can see the steering wheel and then the infotainment right there. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. My 2019 Toyota Avalon. I have put like 45,000 miles on this thing in 2 years. I don't know if that's a lot. I mean, as a person that loves to drive, I don't think that's a lot of miles. It probably is. Sequential turn signals in the house. I see a lot of guys in their TRD Camrys all pimped out and stuff, all blacked out. It looks pretty cool. And then there's the freaking Avalon owners, you know, it's mostly older people. But I'm actually going to show you guys how it looks on the inside. So, I just got this tint. Can't roll down the windows. So it is actually pretty dark in here. I'm not gonna lie, when I'm driving in this thing at nighttime, it is kinda hard to see. Now, the only thing that's not tinted is my sunroof. So as soon as I open this, you're gonna see a pretty big difference. So it lets in a lot of lights. You know, I'm not bothered about the sunroof. Maybe in the future I'll probably consider getting a tint for that. But as of right now, 2-year update. I'm gonna start the car. Again, like I said before, the only thing that is wrong with this vehicle is my TPMS sensor, tire pressure monitoring. Like if I go to the actual screen, it literally doesn't show anything. Now typically it won't show anything as soon as you start the car. You have to drive for like a couple miles and then it'll update. It stopped updating for me. Again, I am not worried about it. The only thing I don't like is the fact that I have a freaking light on my gauge. It's so annoying. I mean, it is what it is. But other than that, there's really nothing else that's wrong with this vehicle. I actually had a problem where my back passenger door was retaining water inside, and every time I would open the door and close it, you would hear the water slushing around, and I needed to figure out what was going on before it started getting really cold out, because I didn't want the water to freeze in my door and eventually break something. So it turned out that the actual, I forget what it's called, it's like a little rubber piece. This part right here, it was actually, that rubber part, it was actually like jamming, and the water was like not draining out of the door, and all I had to do was like pull it a bit and all the water just came out the door. So if you guys have ever experienced anything similar to that, basically that's all I did, was just pulled it back a bit and all the water came out. I've actually been trying to find like decent car scent things. You know, typically you'd have like a little scented tree dangling from your rear view mirror, or I don't know, maybe like a vent air freshener. I've experimented with all of those things and I have found absolutely no success until I came across this brand called Drift. They're pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So basically they give you like this little buckle here and you just stick it on your visor. I got 2 of them, and these are wooden car fresheners, and they have a wide variety of scents, and they are magnetic. It's like a magnet right there, just clips right in. And I have the scent of the month, so every month I get a different smell in my car, and it smells really good. They last a long time too. That's the one thing that I was really hoping to find with a good air freshener for your car, is something that actually lasts a while, and Drift has come to the rescue. So thanks, Drift, for actually being a decent car freshener. I hope you guys enjoyed this short video. I will come up with another video eventually. Fun fact, my Toyota Sequoia video is over 10,000 views, so I'm actually pretty surprised about that. I didn't think there were that many people that were interested in the Toyota Sequoia, specifically the first gens, and I have like 10,000 views, so I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. If you want to see more content, please let me know in the comments section. If you want to see more videos on this car, let me know in the comments section. And yeah, here's another look around of the inside. Pretty dark. You can even tell like 20%, 5%. It's a lot darker back there, especially in the back window. Yeah, no one can see me in this car, and that's exactly what I wanted. I love privacy. But yeah, I hope you guys have a happy New Year's, because I believe it is like 2 days after Christmas or something. Hope you guys had a happy holidays. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year's, and I will catch you all in the next one. Until next time.